Hello and welcome. Today I'd like to introduce you to a website called Quizlet. Quizlet can be found by doing a search for Quizlet like I've done here and clicking on the link. You will need to create an account and it is free. I've created my own account there for a student and it is free. You can obviously upgrade to a bigger version with more features if you want to, but I've just stuck with the free version here. That's perfectly acceptable. What it allows you to do is create flashcards. So flashcards are ways to learn key terms, and on one side of the card you put the key term and on the other side of the card you put the definition. Now we can do this two ways. You can do it with actual physical cards, you can write it down, or you can do it using this website called Quizlet, which I've linked to in the description. Now in Quizlet you need to create a study set, and the study set should be at least 2 cards. So think about what you're weakest at. Perhaps you want to look through the knowledge organizer or the personal learning checklist and pick certain areas. This breaks this up quite nicely. So you might choose, for example, to create a study set of 1.1 digital devices and talk about mainframes, microprocessors, etc. Today, I'm just going to focus on 1.6 memory, and I'm going to do the difference between RAM and ROM because I always get those mixed up. It's something I need to revise. What are they? What's the difference between RAM and ROM? So I go to my glossary of terms and I find RAM here. Okay, so I'm going to create a study card of this definition here. So back to Quizlet. Okay, 1.6 memory. Now, just for me, for later, just when I come back, say in 4 months' time, closer to my exams, and I use these again, perhaps I want to just break it down into the specification numbers. So this is 1.6 memory of topic 1 of the first paper, the theory paper. Now, you give your study set a title and you can add a description if you want to. And then you can create your card. So I'm going to start with RAM. And you see here, Quizlet wants to help you with that if you want to, okay? And you can have a definition of RAM. It's suggesting random access memory, but I know that's what it stands for, but I want a bit more than that. What I want is the actual, what exactly is it? So I'm going to get that from the glossary here. So I'm going to do Control C and I'm going to do Control V. I'm just going to tidy that out, putting a capital letter in there. This is the main memory in the computer system that is used for running software. Now, I'm going to do a second one. I'm going to do ROM, read-only memory. Okay. Now, again, Quizlet is suggesting read-only memory, but I want a bit more than that. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't actually appear in the glossary. If we scroll down, we can't actually see that there. So where we'll get that from is if it's not in the glossary, it will be in the knowledge organizer. Again, I've linked in the description this knowledge organizer. So I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste that into here. Again, just tidying that up a bit. Now I can add a third one, a fourth one, a fifth one. I can add as many as I want, but I need at least two for this to work. I can add an image if I wanted to. If I want to find an image of RAM and put that in there in my flashcard, I can do if I want to. If I just want to delete the card, I can click on delete this card there. Okay. Once you're done with that, once you're finished with that and you've created all the cards you want to for that study set, then you click create and it saves it for you. Okay. And you get this option here to share it. If you want to, you can share it with your friends. If you want to work collaboratively, you can share study cards. You can pick certain areas to work on together. And you'll create study cards of the different areas. There's quite a lot of glossary. There's quite a lot of terms in the glossary. There's 13 pages, so it might be nice if you could break that down that way. But if not, you just close it there. And you can see your cards and their definition there. Okay, there's card 1. And there's card 2. So if I go back to home, back to Quizlet, I can see all the cards that I've made here. So I made one on key terms there. I possibly suggest that if you've only got a few terms to learn, that you could just call it key terms. But if you know you need to create a lot more and you need to break this down a bit more and you need to have all of these sections, you need to have key terms, then what I call my study set is, I'd name it as it is in the spec. So 1.1 digital devices, 1.2 features of digital devices, etc. That might help you when you come back later on to use this later. It might be more useful to you. So click home, click Quizlet to go back home, and you can see the cards that you created. And this is the one we created today. Now, good luck with that. Let me know how you get on in the comments. It's always lovely to hear your comments and how you're getting on. I know some of you have got mocks in January. I've made this video in December of 2020. This will be the last video I make of 2020. So I hope you have a good winter break. Happy New Year. Good luck with the mocks in January. I'll be back in January to make more videos. And incidentally, for those people that are emailing me, that are asking me for the November 2020 series, I'm going to leave that till well into the new year, because teachers will need to use that as a mock, myself included. So in order to be fair to those people, to be fair to everyone, I'm holding that back until sort of February, maybe mid to late February. I'll start creating some videos of the November 2020 series. In any case, the mark scheme isn't even out yet. As the point of making this video, it's not all available at the moment. So I'm going to be leaving that for a bit. Anyway, good luck with the mocks. I'll be back in January making some more videos to help you. As always, that's my goal, to help you. And please, if I've helped you today, please consider, if you haven't already, hitting that subscribe button and like on the video. I really do appreciate that. At the time of making this video, I'm up to 546 subscribers. I really thank you for that. I'd like to get to over 1,000 by the summer. That's my goal. So if you hit that subscribe button, I'd be really, really grateful. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back in the next video. See you then. Bye-bye.